welcome to this week's Pupdate. Last weekend we had an AMA style pup talk with Pradnya, who's a certified canine behaviorist, and we were talking about nervousness in dogs. If you've seen your dog exhibit signs of fear or aggression or just generally be really worried around new situations or unfamiliar faces, that's what we spoke about last weekend. Pradnya took a lot of questions from the audience and also gave a bunch of tips and tricks on how to actually navigate those situations as well. We will be coming out with a lot of content around this, so stay tuned. This weekend we've got a pup talk being taken by Nidhi from Dogspective, and we're going to talk about how to decode your dog's body language. If you struggle with understanding what your dog is really trying to tell you, this pup talk is meant for you. Dogs don't necessarily talk in the same way that humans do. Necessarily, क्या हमें पता है that they don't. So what dogs kind of communicate with is things like their ears, the way that they are kind of standing, their tail. A lot of their vocalization also is different based on what the situation is like. So if you'd like to understand the way your dog communicates with you a lot better, sign up for this pup talk. It's going to happen this Saturday at 11. Alright, apart from that, we had a bunch of really interesting questions coming up on the community. I'm going to splash them up here on the screen. So if these seem interesting to you, then you should definitely be on the community, looking out for questions like this, participating in the conversation, and even starting one of your own, right? We also have this new feature that allows you to actually tap on each person's profile and see what they're about, right? You can check out their dogs, their profiles, and also just see what they kind of interact with. So for example, if there's somebody who's really been helping you out with your questions, or you find somebody's advice really useful, you can tap on their profile and see who they are, what they do, to kind of understand get a better picture of who the person giving you the advice really is. You will also find a bunch of canine trainers, nutritionists, etc. on the app who are giving you this advice. So go check out their profiles and see what that's like as well. Awesome. So what we've actually been working on for the last couple of weeks is this concept of meeting up on Sundays in a public park in the city that you're in. Right now we've been experimenting with Delhi and Sanjay 1. So the last 2 Sundays were spent meeting new dogs in the city and going on these trails within Sanjay 1. If you're familiar with the area, it's where you see a lot of forested land and unstructured trails, and you have some great views when you climb up on one of the ruined forts. So I'm going to show some of the pictures and the videos from those visits that we've done last couple of weekends. If you are in Delhi, Gurgaon or Noida and you want to do something fun with your dog the next Sunday or this coming Sunday, reach out to us. We'll add you to that group. We'll also put we'll put a form link for you to sign up for that event as well. And yeah, let's hang out. Awesome. See you next week.